Yesterday was Vietnam Veterans Day in Alaska, and a special observance of the day is set for this weekend in Fairbanks. Monty Bowen has details now in this week's military report.
March 29th is Vietnam Veterans Day, as proclaimed by Governor Sean Parnell in 2013. It's been 50 years since the conflict started and the 40th anniversary of when U.S. troops were withdrawn. Saturday, a welcome home event for Vietnam vets will be held at the Friends Church on 30th Avenue from 1 until 3 p.m.
The thing that I would like to do is invite all of the Vietnam vets who have never had a welcoming home, because we never did when we were out of the military and came back. This is a welcoming home for Vietnam vets, their families, Gold Star families that have lost people in Vietnam, and for all other veterans, you are welcome.
While on active duty during the Vietnam era, many military members were met with protests and sometimes violence, called names and directed by their higher-ups not to wear their uniforms off base.
The recognition for Vietnam vets has been totally negligent from the public, from the military, from any of our state of Alaska, the governor. And Vietnam Vets Commemoration Day started 2 years ago. This is our third time, and that was 40 years after the fact. So yes, it has been a long time coming.
One of the organizers of this Saturday's event is not a Vietnam vet, but has put in a lot of time and effort to make sure they are recognized for their service.
Anytime that someone risks their life for that of another, they should be acknowledged for that, and they should be appreciated, and they should be commemorated in some kind of way. And this is my opportunity to give back to those who paved the way for me.
Masherie Dunbar is a veteran of 2 combat tours in Iraq. She remembers what it was like when she came home.
You get off the plane, you come into the airport, and for us, being an Iraqi veteran, there were people lining the hallways and lining the airport with balloons and flyers and posters, and it was such a warm welcome, and they were so appreciative of the fact that we were willing to pay the ultimate sacrifice to stand up for their rights. And this is something that Vietnam veterans didn't get, and it's a heartbreaking story to me.
This is Monty Bowen reporting.
The Military Report is brought to you by Kendall Auto of Fairbanks.